So in 2015, the government of Washington, D.C. and their mayor, who at the time was Mayor Gray, had a challenge that he pushed out to the entire district in Washington, D.C., which was to save 20 and 20, 20% energy savings in 20 months. We were working with the Department of General Services and DC Public Schools, and we had completed assessments on all of their portfolio, which was a little over 12 million square feet and 420 buildings. So we had a lot of data on what the roofing assets, what the condition they were in, how long they could last, what was wrong with them. So we went to DGS and their sustainability group and said that we could help them with their problem, which was to use their roofs as a platform for sustainability. And we had a bunch of different ideas there that we could use from solar to daylighting to stormwater retention through green roofs to urban heat island effect by way of installing white coated roofs. So we helped DGS basically define the program that they would bring in to help try and reach their goal of 20 and 20. We initiated a program that is still in place today called Smart Roof. And that is helping our clients understand what they can use or how they can use their roofing assets as a platform for sustainability. That program produced about 15 megawatts of solar in the form of solar photovoltaics over about 65 buildings in the DGS inventory. So quite a few buildings have had solar installed on them. As well, the stormwater retention in the form of green roofs, we've installed green roofs and managed the installation of over 35 green roofs, which is just a little under 400,000 square feet of green roofs that we help them maintain in the district, which is keeping a lot of stormwater runoff from flowing into the Potomac River and the Chesapeake Bay. So we've helped DGS as well with over 9 million square feet of the 12 million square feet portfolio. We've changed those roofs and with roof coatings, and when we've done roof replacements to white roofs to help fight urban heat island effect by reflecting the sun's energy back into the atmosphere on about 9 million square feet of the DGS portfolio. That has accounted for a reduction of over 20,000 metric tons of CO2 across the portfolio, which is a big win for us. So where we stand now with that portfolio and with the Smart Roof program is that program is still in place. We have another 5 to 6 megawatts of photovoltaics identified to be competitively bid out for development in the next coming years. And it's continuing to grow. All roof specifications for low slope roofs have been standardized to white reflective. And in most cases, those are PVC or TPO white reflected roofs or white roofs to reflect the sun's energy. So the program is working very, very well. And DGS has been a great client, great partner for us moving forward in the future, and we expect great things. So it was kind of a unique combination of, we had a bunch of data. They had a serious problem or a challenge that they were trying to get through, which was 20 and 20. It was putting together and assembling a team and showing them what they could do with relatively little effort, and that's what started the Smart Roof program. There was nothing like that completed in any municipality in the United States, as far as we know, that had been as progressive at creating and using the assets and the data that our client had already had in order to basically establish this type of a program. It's very relevant to the goals that a lot of our clients, and that we're seeing a huge tidal wave and tailwinds pushing towards for, everybody's saying net zero, but from a sustainability goals or the sustainability goals that we're seeing with a lot of our clients in the spaces that we're in across the board, how can they buy greener power? How can they keep their roofing products or their building materials out of a landfill? How can they retain stormwater on top of their roofs instead of discharging into the stormwater drains? A lot of the stuff that we learned in that original project in 2015 is paying off for a lot of the demands and questions and requests that we're getting from our clients today as well too. So we were a little bit ahead of the curve there, and we won some pretty neat awards for it. We got some pretty neat accolades, and the District of Columbia, it's put them into a leadership position, I think, as a municipality for what you can do and what you can do responsibly, and it doesn't necessarily have to cost more. And those are a lot of the kind of the lessons that we've learned with the DC portfolio.